Hey y'all, so I promised y'all a YouTube video and I figured that I would answer 20 questions that y'all don't know about me. So I asked Twitter and Instagram. So here we go. Sorry I'm looking ratchet. I literally just got out the shower and y'all are going to talk about me anyway, so who cares, right? So the first question is, how often do you see your castmates during filming? I literally see my castmates 24 hours every second of the day. When we film together, we don't have TVs and stuff. All we see is each other. My second question is mac and cheese or grilled cheese. I'm gonna have to say grilled cheese because Courtney literally eats so much mac and cheese, I can't stand it now. This is a weird question. It says toilet paper over the roll or under the roll. Let me think. Over the roll. This one says, if you could go to one concert, front row, who would it be? Let me think. It would honestly, you know what? I know who it would be. It would be Fleetwood Mac. I am obsessed with Stevie Nicks. I love her. But I also love Little Boosie too, so it would have to be between them. I love all types of music. Like, I even like classical and opera. Like, I know I'm like a nerd, but I just like all music. This one says, shoe size. I'm a size 8. I can fit in some 7.5s and 8.5s. Y'all know how that goes. This one says, what's the hardest thing you've dealt with in life? Let me see. Actually, I know what that is. The hardest thing that I have ever had to deal with in life is an anxiety and panic attacks. I actually got diagnosed with GAD, which is generalized anxiety disorder. It literally comes out of nowhere and I will have a panic attack or an anxiety attack, and y'all, it's literally like the hardest thing I've had to live with. I started getting them like a few in high school, but as I got older, they got worse. And I literally wouldn't wish a panic attack or an anxiety attack on my worst enemy. Like, that's how bad they are. And I think being on TV kind of makes them worse too. Like, I'm not complaining about it. I'm so thankful for my job. I'm so thankful for the people that I get to spend my summers with. But the internet can be such a cruel place. Like, I was literally looking at something a while ago. It had a picture of me when I was like younger and a picture of me now, and they were like, I was actually super skinny growing up, and they were like, she looks sick then and she looks sick now. And I'm like, wow, I literally cannot even make anybody happy. Like, if I'm small or big, y'all still have something to say about it. And I think that messes with people's mental health, and the internet can just be a really bad place, and that causes me super bad anxiety attacks, really, really bad anxiety attacks, because I'm an overthinker and I overthink everything. But I'm about to start cussing some of y'all out. This one says, toilet paper, are you a scruncher or a folder? I'm a folder. I don't know what you people's obsession is with toilet paper, but okay. This one says, what's your favorite movie to cry to? It's definitely The Notebook. I love The Notebook so much. I'm such a girl's girl, and I just love. This one says, what's your favorite movie? I have a couple. Like, every time a new movie comes on, I'm like, this is my favorite movie, but I love Scarface. I've loved it as a kid. That's always been my favorite movie. I don't know what's my obsession with him, but I really like The Godfather and The Goodfellas too. I just like those type of movies. Oh, and American Gangster. Love that movie too. This one says, favorite alcoholic beverage? Right now, I'm on a White Claw kick. Sorry for stuttering. I was just thinking, but I have a couple. But right now, definitely White Claws. And if it's like liquor, Fireball. This one says, do you have any kids? Yeah, I have 2. I have a dog and I have a cat. My dog is a micro bully, and her name is Demi, and I have a cat named Chins. And if I had a bigger house, I would adopt more animals because I love animals. This one says, if you had the world's attention for 30 seconds, what would you say? That is such a good question. That one's like one I gotta think on. If I had the world's attention for 30 seconds, what would I say? I would say I believe in God. What's your favorite cereal? I have two. I like Honey Bunches of Oats and thin wheat. What is it? Thin wheats or mini wheats? I don't know. They're like little squares with the white stuff on them. I really like those. Oh, this one's going to get me. It says Team Nicki or Cardi. I don't even want to choose this one because I love Nicki Minaj. I grew up on her music. I love her song Itty Bitty Piggy. But I love Cardi B too. I love her music and I love how real she is. I'm sorry, I'm not choosing that one, y'all. This one says, what's the wildest thing you've ever done in a hotel room? That's a really good one too. I've done a lot of wild stuff in hotel rooms, obviously. I think we all have. But my most recent one was probably me pushing someone over an ironing board because they ruined my birthday party. This one says, what did you want to be when you were growing up? Y'all, I wanted to be a stripper growing up. I know that is awful. I don't know who let me watch that movie with Demi Rose in it, but y'all, I got my ass tore up one time because I went to school in the 1st or 2nd grade and told everybody that I wanted to be a stripper when I grew up. I never was a stripper, but I was a shot girl, so I mean, I got close. This one says, what makes you happiest? What makes me happy? I have a lot of things that make me happiest, but I know this is probably messed up to say, but the thing that makes me the happiest is getting my way. I love to get my way. I'm actually reading the book right now, What to Say to Get What You Want, because I just love getting my way. This one says, do you believe in aliens? Yes, I do. I hope I never get abducted or anything, but I do believe in them. What do you wish for the world in 10 years? I wish for the world in 10 years. I hope people start being nicer to each other. Like, I know everybody's like in politics right now, and I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all, I'm like, they drive me insane, honestly. I'm not even going to say my views because then people are just going to jump down my throat. But I want like the Democratic Party and the Republican Party, I want them to love each other. Like, I think that's why I'm an independent. Like, I agree with both sides on some things. And I think that we all do. Like, I did this thing on the internet the other day. It said it's called I Side With or something like that, just because I was trying to see like who I like, what side I more was. So, and it said I was the Peace and Freedom Party. So yeah, I just want everyone to be nicer to each other. I think that politics make people hate each other. I think religion makes people hate each other. I believe in God, and if you don't like me for that, I don't really care. I think a lot of things make people hate each other that the media just kind of blows out of proportion. And the last question is, what is my pet peeve? And my pet peeve is hair in a sink. I hate when my boyfriend shaves his face and it gets stuck in the sink and I'm like trying to wash out the sink and it won't go anywhere. Ooh, I just don't like it. Like, they need to invent something to where they can shave in a mirror and it won't get into my sink. Anyways, leave your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to my channel if you want more. I have one really good YouTube video coming up real soon. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is, but it's going to be really good. And yeah, y'all just tell me what y'all think. I love y'all.